Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees, yeah? I hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're doing a freaking amazing. Leo, we're here for your dream reading. See, I don't know why this. I think it's just this Palo Santo. At first I thought it was the lighter, but now I'm thinking it may just be the stick of Palo Santo. Or maybe it's just me because I like a lot of flames. I like the fire. Okay, Leo, I love the fire. There we go. We're gonna see what's going on in your dreams. What's going on in your dreams? What's going on in your dreams? In your dreams? In your dream state? Yeah. What is Spirit gonna tell Leo in their dreams? Now this is for the Leo energy. So if you have something besides the sun in Leo, this can also be for you, especially if you have like a Leo Neptune, or if you have some other if the title would just if you gravitate to the title of this reading. Oh my god, I don't know what's been going. I've been getting so many freaking. This is the maybe the second or third time I ever got this Sea Serpent card. Like normally I do this deck, and this has Earth, Air, Water, and Fire, and Spirit kind of cards. Sorry, trying to turn down the thing. See, okay, so these are the Spirit cards. I almost never get Spirit cards in these readings. This week I've been getting Spirit. Like this is, I know people been telling me, I've been hearing to do the dream rings, but this is like cool to me because I don't usually get these cards. Okay. So let me start off with the first card you got here, which was the raccoon. So this is all about artistry. This is all about like your dark side. Okay, so everybody who's an artist usually has a dark side, or has a mask, or some have an old identity that they want to go by, or a different identity that they want to go by. I saw 222 in the video just as I said that. So it's maybe time for you to start merging your identities. Um, like if you feel like you have one side where you do this, another side where you do that, another side where it's time to like merge them all together, right? You're one being, and it's time to merge them all together. We also got the lamb here. So this lamb is bathing in light, right? This lamb is prophetic. This lamb is a symbol of peace and a symbol of hope. So maybe it's like maybe it's like maybe you want to be that, or maybe you are that, or maybe you feel like you can't be that because of this raccoon, right? It feels like it's like you have to keep some sort of facade going, or some sort of thing going, and not be that's the energy I'm feeling. It's like you feel like you may have to like keep something going. This could be in the emotional sector here with the sea serpent, because the sea serpent is for the second chakra, the sacral chakra. Okay, this is also very intuitive. I'm going to read that one. Like I said, I don't usually get those, so I love to read the spirit cards. This is healing emotional wounds and expressing your desires. So maybe that's it. It's like you're hiding your desires, and it's or like hiding like emotional wounds that you may have. And it's like it's time to not necessarily hide them, and not necessarily to show them off either. But with these being earth cards, I believe these are the earth cards. Yes, they are. It's about getting grounded in them. Getting grounded in them. So, like, the sea serpent represents the energy of expression. Whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire, the sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease, and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self judgment, and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When this energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember no matter what the waters of our emotional lives may look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us. As a gesture of protection, yeah, this is, sometimes they say, no, there's not, oh, Kundalini. So this could definitely, you could also be going through a Kundalini um, moment here. Which is also, I think that raccoon might symbolize that for me too here a lot. Cause I got that on, was it Gemini's reading? I don't, look, I'm trying to remember these readings, and now I got to the point where I do them, and that's it, and I write my little things, and I literally have to like read my own shorts to remember what the reading was about at this point now, or like read my own little like summaries or whatever to, because I don't even remember. Like I just, ooh, the devil. So in your waking world, you're in this devil. This is probably why I got this for this raccoon. It's in this devil energy. And this lack energy. It's like you're walking around in the world, possibly in fear, with maybe a lack mindset. You're walking around in this dark energy. It's like, maybe you feel emotionally unstable a little bit. I'm not trying to like trigger nobody or nothing, but I mean that came out as the first card, so I gotta say what it means. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and Four of Pentacles. Yikes, Leo. Oh my god, if this is resonating with you. Okay, so in your dreams here, you have a Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles and the Devil means you are like stuck on something, okay? While you're awake and in your dreams. It's like you're fixated, okay? Well, Leo is a fixed sign, so this could be. I've been saying fixed signs are going through a big change for a while. This could be whatever it is they're asking you to change. This could be an addiction, right? Because the devil does mean addictions. It's negative energy is addictions, right? You're walking around this negative energy. You may have some sort of addiction that you're like just in and not really fighting right now, and it's hard for you to let go of it with this Four of Pentacles. Whatever that could be, I don't even know what it could be. Yeah, that means they're not even giving me anything, so I don't even know what it could be. But it's like you're walking around in this energy, right? And then you're dreaming, and it's like you're like trying to cling to it for whatever reason. Then when you're awake, you're at the Ten of Swords, so you act like you're okay, but really, it's some shit going on. No offense, but it's some shit going on. And you're trying to walk around and act like it's not, but it's like everybody sees it on you. Okay. Everybody like it's like it's apparent on you. It could be a actual parent, but like it's not, like you know what it's like. But that's what they say. It's apparent on you. So that could be like they see it easily, or that could be like a parent in your life. That's what Spirit said. It's apparent on you. Son of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like taking you a long time to emotionally open up. That's what I'm getting. A long time for you to emotionally open up. A long time for you to, yeah, because this is your emotional sector. So in your dreams, it's like they may be trying to get you to be more emotionally open in your dreams, or more emotionally connected in your dreams, because this devil is also Capricorn. Okay, and we all know Capricorn is supposed to be, is a grounded sign, right? Dreams are usually where people connect to the higher consciousness. So, but I'm trying to figure out how the best way to say this. It's like they may be trying to get you to connect, and you're like, I'll get there later, blah 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 blah. It's like, no, you need to do it now. That's maybe why you watching this reading, and that's maybe why you're getting this message in your dreams. We got Four of Swords. Ooh, Three of Swords, Death, and the Eight of Pentacles. So wait, what goes where, Spirit? Okay. Oh, Seven of Pentacles, excuse me. I don't know why I keep thinking this is the Eight of Pentacles. This is the second time I thought this Seven was an Eight. I don't know why. Oh, okay. So all this goes up in your foundation. Oh, Jesus, okay. So your foundation is Four of Swords and Three of Swords. It feels like you're constantly healing from heartbreak and you're waiting for it to be over. But that's like your foundational state. If that makes sense. So this is why I was saying it's different placements for these cards, but no, Spirit said they're all in the same placement. So really, it's like you're walking around in this devilish energy or in this lack energy because it feels like you're constantly healing wounds and waiting for something to happen or waiting for a change to happen. It's like you're constantly healing heartbreak, constantly healing pain, neglect. I heard the word neglect. Constantly like healing being stabbed in the back. It's like you're constantly trying to get over something, right? And to transform with this death card. Constantly like trying to maybe even put an end to something as well. And it's like you're constantly like trying to do this, and it feels like you're also kind of waiting for it to happen. Like it's like you're waiting for your work to be acknowledged. I'm getting. It feels like this is a constant battle. Like it's like every day you wake up and it's like, am I like have I been acknowledged yet? That type of thing. Have they seen me yet? You know, and it's like heartbreaking. And then so it's like you do this, and maybe it hasn't, or maybe it's a transformation or a change, or maybe it's what you want to have happen or not. Wow. Yeah, wow. But so really, here it is: the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. This is a love. This is love. Okay, this is a new love. This is a long-term commitment love. This is spiritual connection here with Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. So this is what's trying to be unlocked for you. So maybe the idea here is that you're constantly trying to heal from heartbreak and you're waiting for a change to happen. So you walk around this devil energy, this lack mindset, like, oh, I don't have this, oh, I don't have this, blah, 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 saying what you don't have. Everybody kind of sees like you're just muddling along, in a sense. It's like everybody sees that you're muddling along and you're in this energy. You're not happy. So what's the blockage from getting this? What is the entire full blockage for Leo? Please, Spirit, give me the entire full blockage. I don't care how many cards come out. Give me the entire full blockage for Leo here. Why are they not able to get to this love, this good love? Why are they still... What's the hold up? Six of Wands. Oh, excuse me, Six of Swords. See, look, these are the swords, okay? Six of Swords is what is the blockage. Okay. So there may need to be some deep conversations here. Six is also about reunion. So I did say there was a parent earlier. You may need to have a conversation with a parent. A deep conversation with a parent. You know, they say your childhood trauma appears in your adult like dating relationships. Maybe this is what this is. Maybe there's some kind of like childhood trauma. Ooh, I guess so, because 4 cards flip out. And maybe some sort of childhood trauma that is leaving you in this energy where you feel like, you know, I'm also getting energy you may not have been given the attention that you... It's like, oh, so maybe everybody sees what you're doing except for your parents. Because this devil could also be a father. I'm just saying. It's like everybody's seeing what you're doing except for your parents. We have the Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Lovers, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. So this right here, and I said what needs to be discussed, or give me some more clarity on the Six of Swords. So this Knight of Wands and this Ace of Swords, it's like someone may think that you don't think, but when the reality of it is that you do. Someone may also think that you don't think about love as much as you do, but you really do. It's like the truth is with this six is that there is a lot of love. There is a lot of choices and a lot of love in the situation. We got this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles. But I'm also getting, it's like you feel like you may have to, like, this is like a conversation. It's like you feel like you have to sacrifice your confidence, your time, your money to be with somebody else. I'm kind of getting that energy. It's like you could be dealing with a fuckboy. Maybe that could be the truth. Is that you're dealing with a fuckboy here. Nine of Wands is the fuckboy card. It doesn't necessarily have to be a male, but I'm just saying. With this type of energy, it's like you feel like you got to dim yourself down. This could also be this could be your like a parent or something. It's like where you're they never went after what they wanted with this Knight of Wands. It's like they do things and they let it and they don't complete them or finish them. And you actually are finishing products, but they don't want to, or you could be finishing products or finishing projects is what I was trying to say, but you could have some new products. Who knows? You could be finishing projects and not getting the acknowledgement from this person because they start things and don't finish them. So the truth here is that they're trying to make you feel like you have to be less than to get something to like be equaled out with this person when really this person just really has to just step it up. Or if this is like a parent, then you may be trying to you may have to teach you may have to teach your parents something with this Hierophant, okay? You may have to teach your parents some spiritual lessons here. You may be the one teaching your parents how to really show love, or how to show love the right way, because they showed you love in a way that made you feel like you constantly needed something. And it's like basically I'm getting basically the thought I'm getting here is that you were taught in order for someone to love you, you have to dim yourself down. But that's not the case. For someone to love you, you have to shine brighter than you ever shined before. And then they just come flying in like freaking the Wicked Witch is flying monkeys. I don't know where the hell these people become from. I'm like, where y'all be showing up at? Like, y'all just is this like a boat or something? Y'all just know? Oh, okay. Debonair's doing something. Let's hit that Facebook DM. What the hell? Like, where do these people be coming from? I don't understand. Ooh, we got the box. So yeah, you've been having maybe some limited thinking here. Not in a bad way, but it's like when you get the box, it's like you gotta figure out what you're gonna put inside the box, in a sense. We got the Warrior. I'm gonna read these two: the Animal and the Storm. I don't think I've ever gotten the Storm before in a reading, so that's interesting. Can't wait to find out what that means. Let's go with that one first, because I'm curious. That's the Stone. I'm looking for the Storm. Okay, so don't tell me it's the other direction. Alright. Y'all, I really do not like Roman numerals. Oh, why did they think this was going to be a good way to have numbers? This is confusing. Okay, the storm. The chaos, the whirlwind, the disorder. Possessing an energy much like the Tarot's Tower. Okay, so I do want to let you all know that literally, as I was pre-shuffling for this, the Tower came out. It was the Tower, the Hangman, the Tower, and the Nine of Cups. So, basically meaning that somebody was stuck, and now they're not gonna be stuck no more. They either they getting what they wanted, or they're gonna be self-sufficient or emotionally fulfilling or something. The storm undoes all that is. Everything that is solid, known, and relied upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and then the center disappears. The storm is a great equalizer. No matter how far we come on the path, no matter our age, wealth, or wisdom, we can't hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it impossible to see or think straight. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better opinion is to seek temporary shelter in a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. There, for a moment, you settle into the eye of the storm. Okay? The eye. So when we talk about storms, I tend to think about like a spiritual storm, like a spiritual typhoon, right? If you think about your thoughts being air, because a typhoon and a hurricane are both made with air and water, right? Air, your thoughts; water, your emotions. So on the inside, spiritually, if you're having a spiritual storm like that, is you may be overthinking your emotions too much, or you may also be in a space where you're not expressing them enough, and it's creating some sort of turmoil within you. You may need to just come. Maybe this could be like a father. You just need to tell them off. Kick rocks, blow bubbles, something. Like that type of thing. I am gonna read the box, the cage, the rules, the norm. Yes. So this represents everything that is known, anticipated, and expected. It holds us in place while simultaneously holding us back from our greatest visions. The box is sneaky, insidious, and everywhere, limiting us to the most unconscious levels. Um, excuse me. Yep, the box may appear as expectations from parents, a well-paying but heartless job, the pressure to look or behave like others, or simply to stay small. So this is a lot like I told y'all. For those of you who have been watching this channel, I told y'all where like I live in an area of the country with this very closed-minded people. Okay, like apparently this is a problem for me to wear a tiara on my head as if I'm not fucking the shit. Like, hello, Leo Reed, not gonna say this because y'all know y'all be believing that about yourselves too. So, anyway, but it's like, oh, you can't do that, or you're not supposed to do that, or this, who the hell said not? Okay, if it was his parent or whatever it is, that's because they ain't never did it. This could be where I did a reading a while ago for a grandpa. This could also be the grandpa. I'm not necessarily getting it doesn't have to be a male, but I'm just saying like I'm getting deep father energy from somebody. I'm also getting deep like grandpa energy. Well, not really as deep as the father energy. I'm also just getting parent in general. It could be a mother. It could be a mother. I'm just saying. That's the energy I'm feeling from this. So, but really what it is, at the end of the day, because it's kind of the same feeling I kind of got for that grandpa reading I did a while ago as a message for somebody. If you can't find it through the feed, if you go in the playlist section, it's underneath the Shaman Site playlist. But it's like they're trying to put you in a box because they put themselves in the box. And it's like, and you're like trying to fight the box, but you feel like you can't get recognized for breaking the box or breaking the mold because these people live so deeply in the box and they're trying so hard to put you in the box that they don't appreciate you coming outside the box the way they probably really should. Ooh, that was for somebody. We got the animal, the beast, the wild one, the she-wolf. We are mammals. The hair on our chest and between our legs reminds us so. We try hard to deny our redefined animalistic nature. Yet through this archetype, we tap into power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to the nature in the most broad and embodied sense. Drinking from waterfalls, roaring at the moon, opening eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. The life force of our planet begs us to set down the devices, the constraints, and the social constructs, and remember the warm blood that pulses through our veins. Let's talk about this. Is I was gonna say it's become like the great lion. So Leos, you know you are a lion sign, lion symbol, right? Symbol of courage, symbol of strength. If you think about the lion lives in the jungle, the well, really just the jungle, like the savannah, or like they live out in nature. So maybe that's why there's a be like you and Leo is very that confidence, that strength, that courage is the animalistic side, right? That's the shadow side. That's this raccoon. That would be this devil here too. Is that it's like that is that side, but to balance that out, it may be nature. It may you may just need to go out and into nature to balance that out. Um, it could also be you may need to invite more nature into your home, right? So instead of going out into a field, you may need to go buy some plants. Look, okay, these aren't the best example, but I got some bamboos. There's some plants upstairs. There's a plant in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like you may need to surround yourself with um, some more plants, some more earthly things, because you have a Leo has a deep animalistic side, and I feel like that needs to be more expressed, or maybe you feel like you can't express it, or when you, yeah, I'm also getting you maybe you feel like you can't express it because they're trying to put you in this box. There's the warrior, so you're probably fighting through it. Mm-hmm. Yes, look, this archetype brings us face to face with death itself. Didn't you get the death card right here in your foundation? Okay, constantly fighting, constantly fighting. These are all the Kim Kranz decks. In case anybody was looking for these, they're all very animalistic. I think they really tie in together well. But you're fighting, and look at this: the spirit symbol on the warrior and the sea serpent. That circle. It's like I'm really getting you really deeply fighting your emotions. Fighting. You could even be fighting spirituality because this sacral chakra is a lot to do with your spirituality and this and that kundalini. You may be kind of fighting your spirituality as well. Maybe you also feel like people don't believe you, or like are trying to say you can only do certain things or whatever, and it's like on this literally on this spiritual path, pretty much any damn thing goes. Okay, whatever works for you works for you. Can't nobody tell you um you know what I'm saying? Like, can nobody really like try and tell you, oh well, that's not gonna work for you, but blah, blah, blah. And how do they know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, have they tried it? Probably not. Are they just gonna tell you no? Probably, because why they want you in a box? Fuck them. And I'm saying that because it's like, look at this. This lamb is prophetic. Okay, this lamb is prophetic. This sea serpent, again, this spiritual card. There's spiritual lessons here with this hierophant. Like all these things are popping up, and I'm getting here. It's like you aren't afraid to face them necessarily. Maybe a little bit, or maybe you're a little bit afraid of seeing them like in the real world, or like not the real world, but like in the 3D. You may be a little bit afraid to see them, but it's better than constantly fighting pain and waiting for it to be gone. You know what I mean? It's that type of thing. It's like instead of constantly fighting pain, hoping that one day the fight will be over, it's like change your strategy so that you're fighting a different enemy. right? You need to fight this box enemy, this idea that you can only do things a certain way, right? And the way to do that is by expanding your mind. You may want to listen to my Shout Subliminal on my other page, Out of Mind, Out of Body. Also, I have a new one called Upgrade and Progress, which is also about clearing out a whole bunch of blockages. So you may want to try looking up either one of those, both of those. Um, yeah, yeah. Overall, I really like the reading. It's 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 sad because I feel like a lot of this is things that have been projected on you for a very very long time, and I'm feeling that it's like you're finally seeing it for the first time. You're finally waking up for it, to how much has been placed, like how much people have stuck on you, and that is a good thing to break it. But it's like you're finally like seeing how much was actually put on you in the first place, and it feels like it's kind of heartbreaking to you. Well, hold on, we need a ding for that. Yes. Okay. So, I do want to thank you for watching the video. Please like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section, especially if you resonate with this or this is your particular story. If you just want to say hi, put it in the comments. It's great. I just love seeing the comments. Okay. If you have anybody who you know has Leo, a Leo sun, Leo in their chart at all, send this video. This could be something that they're going through. You never know what someone's going through. Check up on people. Just the truth. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I really want to thank you all for watching. Check out my other page, Shadow Subliminals. I'm trying to update those more often. You can leave comments here or there about things you want to see in those videos. If there's any type of special requests you have, anything like that, you can leave a comment here, leave a comment there, or email me. Thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.